Hey guys, welcome to our channel. We so sorry guys, we just so dazed right now. Everybody's been interrupting our videos. We had like 3 interruptions guys. But okay, welcome to our channel this week guys. We're super excited to be back because we haven't posted in like 2 weeks guys, and there's a reason for that. We had our videos ready, we had our messages ready, everything guys was ready to go, and I guess like we were supposed to be in our fun video this week already. But what actually happened was we were planning, we were getting our stuff ready, and then I fell sick and completely lost my voice. And then the next week, I couldn't to go alone. So she fell sick and she lost her voice, and we were all just like so we didn't even see each other that much. But we went to Christmas Fest, it was fun, it was so cute, it was beautiful, but we just were so spent and we were so exhausted, and we just couldn't make the video for you guys. But yeah, we're so sorry. We're here. We still have Christmas plans going strong. We've got a plan. We're putting our heads in there for you guys, and we're gonna work at it. We're still gonna have a bunch of fun, guys. So yeah, well, today you guys like it. Yeah. Yeah, we do. We're gonna sing some Christmas carols for you guys. I ain't singing. Yeah, no, I'm definitely singing for y'all. I'll even write a song for you guys. But yeah, today we're back with our video. We're back to business today. Put on your back to business face. Yeah, we're back to business. We're out here with a strong word. Next week we're gonna have some more fun, and then we'll end this year off. Yeah. So yeah, Papas, what are we talking about today?
We be talking about do not focus on the achievements of this world, because God is enough. Basically, type of a message. So yeah, Kate, you go ahead.
Okay, I understand. I totally get where you're coming from. Before I matriculated, I was in grade 11, and I was in the mindset, you know, I was gonna finish school and I was gonna work, not knowing, you know, not being completely exposed to what the world was actually like, you know. So it's not that easy to just find a job. It's not that easy to just do this and do that and blah 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 blah, you know. And at the time I was not really saved. I was like half in the world, half in, you know, being saved. And what actually happened was, when I got to matric, you know, like close to like the closing dates for the universities, my uncle actually encouraged me to go for tertiary education, and I thought it was impossible. I was like, how am I gonna do it? And eventually, you know, I got into university, but then my finances didn't work out, and okay, long story short, I actually went to college. I finished, I did HR, and after that I did another business course, and I finished that, and it's all done, you know. And right now I'm still, it's not exactly what I wanted to do, but okay, fine, I've accomplished it. I'm proud of myself. I did well. What I also, in that time, I realized how many people put emphasis on education. This is the generation where older people encourage us to go get an education, you know, go for it, do this. Without education, you can't do this. Without education, you're not going anywhere. And well, I'm not going to name anybody, but I think there's quite a few people that you can see that have actually accomplished quite a lot without education. On the other hand, this is how I take it. We're currently waiting for Jesus to come back. Waiting for him to come back. There's nothing wrong with getting an education. You can't say, oh no, Jesus is coming back. You know, we're in this world. We're not of this world, but we're in this world. So as long as you're in it, you're still gonna have to do stuff. You know, you're still gonna have to go get an education. You're still gonna have to get a job or do something. It's not bad, but it depends how much you depend on that education. Like, okay, yes, I got my education, but I depend completely on God. When I send my CV out for a job, I pray over it. I'm not like, oh, I hope this qualification gets me in there. No, I stand completely on the word of God. That's my education, and that's what I live by. That's just what I think about this.
So yeah, do not focus on your own achievements. Thank you for watching this video, guys.
You're being serious right now,
dude. Like, I really like my message. I hope.
Thank you.
I hope my message, scholars, okay. So mine's basically like, when I wrote this, I was going through like a example phase. So okay, cool. I wanna read what I wrote your name. So okay, a woman dies, right? It's like a story, right? A woman dies, okay, and she's a well-known woman. She's like, you know, people know her. She's like famous and everything. She's got a nice car. She's got a nice house, and she's well known because she like builds maybe like statues or whatever, like everywhere in the world. And one day this woman, she falls ill and she dies. Unfortunately, she dies. Okay, so now my question is, do you think I'm probably gonna ask you something like a really, stupid question, but anyway, like, she dies, right? She goes to heaven. So those statues and that house that she has with that nice car, do you think all those things are gonna disappear when she dies and automatically appear in heaven with her? Or do you think it's gonna remain here on earth?
Okay.
Like, I just want you guys to get it. Like, the things that we do in this world, yes, it's great to have achievements. It's great to excel in things and to grow in things and to be able to do things. But it mustn't be our main concern. It shouldn't be the thing that makes us content and makes us happy. Because people struggle with that on a daily basis. Like, let's say Donald Trump, man. He's president right now, right? Whatever. And he's now got to that achievement level in his life.
Yeah.
But there most probably is something still missing in his life. That there's still that void that he's trying to fill, and he doesn't know what it is. At the end of the day, for me, God is that void. He fills that void in our lives, that emptiness, that feeling of what can make us happy, what can give us peace, what can give us joy. And Jesus is all of that. And what I'm saying is, just prioritize your life and focus on the things of Jesus. Like, look at your life and see, is this more important in my life? Is this more important than Jesus? Am I focusing more on how to make more friends, how to make this person like me more? At the end of the day, you lose yourself, and you lose who you are as a person because you're trying to impress other people. And so just like, focus on Jesus. And even if it's a walk on your own, and even if you are doing it all on your own, just focus on him, because he will be there for you no matter how things look, no matter how bad situations are. He will make you go over all of those achievements that maybe you're trying to get there and then you can't get there. But God will show you that through me, you can do anything. So prioritize your life. And people focus too much on the wrong thing. So guys, please, look at your life, guys. Don't focus on friends. Don't focus on your job and how to make your boss happy and everything else. Focus on your relationship with God, and everything else will fall into place. I'm not saying everything's gonna be great and happy and things are just always gonna be joy. No, there will be trials and tribulations, but through their trials and tribulations, I can tell you there will be so much contentment, there will be so much peace, there will be so much understanding in your heart that you will just flow through those trials and tribulations and just have a different attitude towards things in your life. So just so that's how I see it.
Okay, I understand what you're saying exactly. I also think a lot of people, a lot of people, like the lady with the statues that died over that stuff. I think for some people it's really important, and I understand, because I want exactly the same. It's about leaving a legacy behind, so that's why people try to achieve as much as they can just to leave a legacy behind. And there's nothing wrong with that. I know I want to leave a godly legacy. I want to be, when I die, I want people to say they saw Jesus in me, and I was that person that did exactly what God told me to do. It's about leaving a legacy behind, and I think there's nothing wrong with that. It's absolutely beautiful. It's just, and everything that you do, like you said now, don't try to make your boss happy and all that stuff. Okay, to some extent I would say your boss will be happy as long as everything you do, whether it's your university degree, whether it's working, cleaning, whatever, do it to the best of your ability. God gave you an ability to do stuff, so the minute you take that and just feel, I don't feel like doing this, you're taking him for granted, because he gave you that. There's people that don't have abilities, and you have that ability. So everything you do it to the best of your ability, because everything you do on this earth, you are doing for God. Him. So everything you do it for him. As soon as there's something that's in front of God, you have a soul tied to that thing. You are tying yourself to that thing. If there's something that's more important than God, it's what you call your God. That is your God. If it's before God, it is your God. So it's just about evaluating. It's about going back, just looking. We're all loving this life, guys. We're all running a different race, and none of us are gonna finish perfect. We were not created perfect, guys. We're all running this race.
We're all
going
make mistakes.
We all want to win. We all want to get there, but as long as God sees you are trying, you are actually trying to do your best. You know, if He's telling you go this way, don't go this way, because you're not trying. Go that way, you know, and stumble and fall, knowing you're going the right way. That's the only way to do it,
and He
guys.
will pick you up. He will
walk with you.
Even when you don't hear His voice, or even when you don't get anything from Him, He is there, like, all the time. He's always making a way. God is always up to something in our lives. It's not just gonna be like, maar ek het vir gesê sy moet hy kan gaan and say no. Like, He's still gonna be there. And
translation to that,
but like, yeah, guys, just prioritize your life. Just look at the things that you put in your life first, and put that behind God, because God should be first in everything that we do, and we should be obedient to His word. And WDJD.
Simple, guys. WDJD is what we taught.
Yeah.
What we were taught at
the what's it?
The Way with the Way of the Master course.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll share some of it with you guys. Because but anyway, guys, we hope you guys enjoyed this message.
11 minutes.
Yeah, we're running out of time, guys. We need to go.
Yeah, thanks, guys. For
hope you guys enjoyed this message. Plan. It's simple. Just work on your relationship with Him. Make time. Set aside time. Pray. Read your Bible. Don't go for. Try. We in the last days, guys.
Yes.
So try and push yourself. Let your body do what it should do, not what it
wants to do.
So push yourself. 30 minutes to an hour. Pray. This is a challenge to all of you. Try praying in the spirit, in your heavenly language for 10 minutes.
10 minutes,
every
guys.
day. Even if it's the only thing you do, if you had to start just for 10 minutes straight.
Try and do it in the morning, even. Guys. Just try and do
it. Play a song that's like 10 minutes long, and then as that song's done, you're done. So try do that, guys. It's a challenge. It will make you feel good. It will rejuvenate. God is working. He's cleaning you. He's cleansing you. He's giving you juices. So yeah, this is us signing out, right?
Yep. YouTubers for Jesus.
Like, comment, subscribe, and like our Facebook page, YouTubers for Jesus, guys. And we will see you guys next week. We love you. I love you tomorrow.